So let's count them down. Top 10 teams in the NFL. A couple of massive omissions that you guys are going to be ticked about, but let's go through it. Let's start at 10, right? Let's start with the monsters of the Midway, the Chicago Bears. Yes, what a quantum leap for Caleb Williams. Listen, they had a spectacular offseason. The big question mark for the Bears is Matt Eberflus, the coach. I like the upgraded OC. I obviously like the upgraded quarterback. Schedule is extremely favorable. If the defense can stay healthy and Caleb Williams can stay in the pocket and win and not do too much backyard quarterback, honestly, I think this is a playoff team. I have them 10th best in the NFL. Yes, 10th. Let's go to number 9, the Buffalo Bills. I said the Super Bowl window's closing. Short of a trade for like a Davante Adams, something splashy on the offensive side, I don't see it. I will be looking to draft Dalton Kincaid in fantasy. He's in line for a monster year. I'm not thinking of the Bills. This past year, they had their spot against the Chiefs. At home, in the playoffs. They've been waiting for this forever. They get it, and they lose. They fail. I know the kicker missed late, but Josh Allen, a little miscommunication. Where was Diggs on the final drive? I don't know. Buffalo Bills, 9th best team in the NFL for me. Let's go to numero 8. Oh, yeah, the Green Bay Packers. I know Cowherd has them like in the Super Bowl or some nonsense. Listen, I like the Packers a lot. I've got them narrowly above the Bills here, mostly because their schedule is a little more favorable. I am concerned about the loss of Aaron Jones. I think that's significant, and it's definitely being underplayed. I'm not as big of a believer in Josh Jacobs, but I like Jordan Love. Didn't love the contract. It's not the worst in the world. The defense, I think, has 7 first-round picks starting. So the talent is there. You just got to wonder, which Jordan Love are we going to get? Second half of the season, where he was excellent, or the first half of the season where it was like, ooh, is this even our guy? Let's go to number 7, lucky number 7, the New York Jets. Folks, I didn't shove the Jets down your throat these last 2 days, but I'm telling you now, if they beat the Niners in Monday Night Football, oh my, I will be more insufferable than usual. The New York Jets, everything's lined up. Salah, Joe Douglas, get it done with Reddick. Get him in camp. We need him. Jets, 7th best team in the NFL at 6. And this was close. Jets, I had almost at 6. I got the Houston Texans there. Jets smoked them at home last year. They get them again this year. Listen, it's possible that I'm just late to the game on the Texans. Listen, I was late to the game on Tesla. I missed out on Tesla stock. It hurt. I was late to the game on the Texans last year. We got a producer here who's a huge Texans honk. I bash Stingley all the time. He's like, J-Mac, come on. Houston Texans, 6th best team in the NFL. Number 5, now these are the serious contenders. Philadelphia Eagles. Love the Saquon Barkley move. Upgraded at OC with Kellen Moore. I know that Sirianni's on the hot seat, but there's a reason this team started 10-1 each of the last 2 years. Just a strong offense out of the gate. Jalen Hurts resurgence. A pro tip, check those Jalen Hurts MVP futures. Just putting it out there. At number 4, producer Ryan will love to see this, the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow back and healthy. Now, he is without his OC, Brian Callahan. He left to coach in Tennessee. But the defense is improved. Lou Anarumo will be much better this year for sure. And I think worst to first for the Bengals is certainly in play. Number 3, maybe too high for some folks, the Detroit Lions. Yes, coming around, they went to the NFC Championship game, had the Niners beat. They had them. And then they collapsed. I love this team. I mean, there's a lot to love about Detroit. Going to the Super Bowl would be fantastic. Number 3. Number 2, we'll go with the Kansas City Chiefs, defending Super Bowl champs. You're not three-peating. We're running out of time, so I'm not going to bash you guys. Left tackle's an issue. Right tackle's an issue. Chiefs at number 2. And number 1, the best team in the league, San Francisco 49ers. Brock Purdy season, ladies and gentlemen. It's here. I just like this Niners team. I think they win the Super Bowl. Ayuk, get in there. Trent Williams, hopefully healthy. Schedule's tougher, so I don't anticipate the 49ers getting like 12, 13 wins. I think they pace themselves. And this is a San Francisco 49ers team that wins the Super Bowl. Kyle Shanahan gets over the hump. And then you get the Brock Purdy offseason. Like, what do we even do?